All right. Today I'm gonna be playing the Monster Hunter Stories 2 demo on Switch. I'm gonna be buying it on PC though, because it runs a lot better on PC. And the what is it called? It doesn't require much for a PC to run it. Well, which is good. Um, but the Switch I've heard has problems with frame rate and all that, so I'd rather just play it on PC. I mean, I don't really take my Switch anywhere anyway. I don't really need to get on Switch if I don't have to. I thought it was only on Switch up until E3. When E3 showed it off, uh, I guess they announced the PC version too, but I didn't know when the PC version was coming out. But because the Rise, they announced the PC version too, but the PC version doesn't come out until like next year or something. I don't know why, but the Switch version and the PC version of this game comes out at the same time, which is good. I've never played a Monster Hunter Stories game. I know it's just a JRPG, which is cool. I was wondering if they had if one existed before. I guess it did, but it was on 3DS, but I never bought it on 3DS. I have a 3DS, but I never bought it on 3DS. I was looking for it too, but it's hard to come by the games, the original game. Like nowhere has a copy, not even GameStop. GameStop sucks though. Like they don't show you accurate what they have. They never show what they have in stock anymore. You have to either call or go in, which that's how they get you. GameStop app sucks now. I did want the Monster Hunter Stories 2 amiibo, but you can't pre-order them, and whatever they have in stock that day, that's it. Just like the Rise one. I really wanted the Rise amiibos, but it was hard to come by them. I think only GameStop carries the Monster Hunter amiibo. Oh. Camera tracking. This all don't matter. Well, some of it don't. I want to see how the combat is. I'm really just playing this just to see how the actual game is gonna be. Since this is like the Octopath demo where you could play it up until a certain point and then you can carry over your save data and whatnot. But since I'm not playing on Switch, it won't really matter what I do or how I do things. I didn't know you could, well, I guess it makes sense for your own character. This is like me option. Why? I mean, it looks nice. The game looks nice. I think it's made with like the RE engine or something like that. I don't know if it's the same RE engine as the Rise, but the RE engine does wonders, or at least because Rise runs super well, considering how much is in the game. Can't tell if this is a girl's hairstyle or not. I can't. Might do that one. I don't like braids. Afro. This one looks pretty nice. I do this. Might do this. I like the little unicorn thing that's sticking up out of my hair. Oh, what in the world? Oh, that looks nice. It looks like it's highlighted blue. Like it looks like it's like the light is hitting it area. Actually, don't look too bad. I might keep the same hairstyle. I think I'm gonna stream the game when it comes out on hopefully Friday. Because I'm off Thursday, Friday, hopefully Thursday, but I don't know what time it's gonna be out on Thursday or Friday. Because it comes out Thursday night. It's supposed to. Hopefully, it has a midnight release on Steam. Steam has some weird release timings. Because I bought Nier Automata. No, not Automata. Nier Replicant. And it didn't get released until like the afternoon the next day, like the day of that it was supposed to come out. I'm not sure why. But it took like longer than I thought for the game to be available to play. Might do that one. I can't change I can't adjust the eyebrow height and Whatever. Eye color. Oh. I hate the. I don't even know. Is that supposed to be teeth? I have no idea. I think that's supposed to be like a butt tooth person. Not that one. I usually don't put like makeup on my characters in video games, or like facial, whatever. What is that? Some on my nose. Can't even tell. That looks pretty cool. Yamcha. That's the one character from who's that? Hunter x Hunter. A lot of characters, a lot of video games have been having the, it's kind of like Link. Like when they have, oh, Leo. Oh. No, I can't keep. But I like Leo, that's a Leo. Never for the demo, I'll keep Leo. I'm a Leo. Well, I like the name. I like how for weeks, well, for like a couple weeks before E3, Nintendo was like, well, there were leaks about the Nintendo Switch Pro, whatever they're calling it. I don't know what they're calling it, but the new Nintendo Switch, the new version of it. They didn't give it like a name, I think. But this is going in like slow motion. I don't think it's running bad, the frame rate, but you can tell it's like not stable. But yeah, weeks leading up to E3, people knew about the leaks of the Switch, and then like they even knew the specs and everything from whoever had posted it. Then they dug around, found some more leaks and whatever about the screen, the OLED screen. I don't know about anything else, like how if they change anything on the inside of the Switch, like the hardware, to make it perform better and whatnot, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Nintendo released it, well, they announced it today officially with a little video, and it's mainly for handheld, so they might as well just made the Switch after whatever one is called that you can't detach the Joy-Cons. They might as well just made specifically. I guess the new dock is a little better, and it has a wire. I mean, it has a LAN port in it now. Even though they could have just made new Switch docks with a LAN adapter in it. They could have just did that for the ones that's already out, even though they probably will never do that. They want people to buy the new Switch for the new dock, or what? And I don't play in handheld, so there's absolutely no point for me to buy the new Switch if I don't play in handheld mode. I don't even take it out of the house for the most part. I used to, but not anymore. There's really no point. I don't really go to many places anymore. I mean, if I did go places, I'll probably take it. If I'm going somewhere that I can't play a dock for a long enough time, if I actually feel like doing that, if I actually feel like I'm gonna have enough time to play it or whatever. But I guess for some people it's good. For some people, probably don't really care. I don't really care too much about the OLED screen. I mean, it's a nice screen. I don't think it performs better. It might, but maybe not that much.
I have to hurry.
I was hoping for like a better upgrade than what it was. Well, whatever. Nintendo does whatever they do, for whatever reason they do it.
You're still alive.
I mean, I like the white. White looks nice. The white dock and the white Joy-Con. I'm not sure if the Joy-Cons look longer or not from the picture. I mean, the Switch itself is longer, maybe like a few inches longer. I don't know about higher. I don't know how if it in length, like in or not horizontal, vertical length, it went up. Not sure. Might be the same size vertically. So the Joy-Cons might, I think they look the same. I'm not sure, or they look same height, the same. I'm sure they didn't improve the Joy-Cons, so there'll probably be drift. Or harder, it'll probably be harder for them to drift, but they'll probably still eventually have Joy-Con drift.
Don't you have one?
Yeah, Nintendo still behind.
We want this one alive.
Still behind on
Hold on. Something's not right.
how they do their consoles. Next console they do will probably be equal to a PS4 or Xbox One. I wouldn't say the Switch is powerful or nowhere near as powerful as a PS4 or Xbox One. And it's weird how Nintendo games made specifically for Nintendo systems, some of them run really good and some of them run horrible. Like Super Mario Odyssey, I'm pretty sure I never had a problem with that game. That game runs super smooth compared to like Breath of the Wild. At some points ran bad, but at some points was fine. Depends on what was going on the screen. Hyrule Warriors 2, that game runs horrible. I'm not sure if it's because Nintendo themselves didn't optimize the game right, because I think there's more I don't know if there's any Dynasty Warriors games on the Switch, but I think there's a different Hyrule Warriors on Switch already, the first one. If they ported it over, I don't remember, but I don't know how well that ran. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is with Hyrule Warriors 2, because I tried playing that game and I was like, it's fun, but I can't do it. The frame rate issue is horrible.
What?
And this game seems to have some sort of that problem, but probably not to that extreme. It seems like the frame rate dips every once in a while, depending on where you're at or whatever. The cutscenes and whatnot, depending on whatever's going on the screen, which is why I'm not getting it on Switch. Rise had like almost no problems from what I played, and I played a decent amount of that game. I didn't beat it, but I did get really far. I'll probably when I play the full game of this, I'm gonna pay more attention. I just want to play and see how this goes.
Why did you enter the sacred mountain without our permission?
Why? A dangerous Rathalos lives there. Don't you think you should have mentioned that?
What do you mean, dangerous? The Rathalos that inhabits the sacred mountain is Guardian Ratha. He protects this island.
Huh? The people it injured might say otherwise.
Why's he talking?
That's because you raised your weapons at him.
So you're saying we should stand before a monster unarmed?
This is a rider's island. Brandishing weapons at Guardian Ratha is an unforgivable act.
I'll probably play this until either the demo ends or
Have you all
how to
lost
reach
your
the level
collective
cap.
minds?
I heard it was like
Idolizing
level
a
11 or
wild
something like that.
Rathalos.
I don't know how far that is. But seems like a
I'll give
decent
you
amount,
a
man. Like
break,
a
all right.
couple hours.
Okay, that's enough.
Maybe I'll play Smash after.
No,
I've been
no,
wanting to.
Both of you.
I haven't
The
played
main
since
reason
like
we invited
last
hunters
week.
to our island's festival was so that we could foster a little goodwill between us.
I mean, honestly, this isn't too
Pain is
bad.
right
Like the frame rate
besides.
isn't too bad for me
There
to
are
not play it
children
on this,
listening.
but I'd rather just play it on
Please
PC.
calm
I've been
yourselves.
wanting a game to play on PC. Like a
Yes,
new
sir.
game to play on PC.
Well then,
for a while.
let's listen to the hunter's point of view,
I'm sure
shall
my
we?
computer can run
Why would
this
you
game pretty
call
well.
Guardian
I don't know if
Ratha
I could run it and
dangerous?
stream it in
Because
And,
we were
run
tipped
it
off.
at the
Razewing
same
Ratha,
time. I
the
hope
monster
I'll
with the
try
wings
to,
of
but if
ruin,
not, then
lives
I'll
on
just
this
play it on
island.
my own time.
The wings of ruin?
Yes. It's said that a
But I'm
beat
pretty
of
sure you don't
wings
need to
can
have
bring
played the
about
first game to
waves
play
of
this game.
destruction.
I would have liked to play the first game and see how the
Do you
gameplay
know
was
about the
and see
Wings
how the
of
story
Ruin?
was.
Because I've never
I heard it
of
was
them.
like a really good game,
Yes, the Wings of Ruin.
really good story and all that.
Legend has it that a long time ago, a Rathalos born in this region brought terrible chaos and destruction to our world.
But that's only a legend, right?
I don't know how old I'm
Who can
supposed to be.
say?
Hunters,
In any case,
the
our
hunters
top
in these
priority
games
right
always
now
look really
is to
young.
determine the cause of these strange happenings.
Yes,
Like
of
Monster Hunter
course.
World.
Why
Well, I
did
mean, it
the
depends on
ocean change
how
color?
you make your
What was
character
that light?
in those
And
games
where did
compared to
all the
this.
Rathalos
This one, I
go?
think you're supposed to be younger.
So much we don't
The other ones,
understand.
you be however old,
Let's
I guess.
organize an expedition
wanna make
team
them.
and survey the area.
You got it.
You want to
I
join
thought
the
there was no
expedition
time.
too?
I thought there was no dialogue.
I don't know.
Sometimes
this could be
there is,
dangerous.
sometimes there isn't.
And this kid
For
only just
games like
became
this.
a real rider.
I wish games would incorporate auto
You're
text
worried about
so I don't have to
Guardian
press
Ratha,
anything. I hate
aren't
when
you?
I have to like press A and then they're not finished talking and then I skip their dialogue. I'm
that
just
makes
like,
sense.
I don't know if they were done
He
talking
was
because
your
they
grandpa's
pause.
Monstie
People
after
pause
all.
like, and then it keeps going and I'm like, oops.
Your grandfather,
By
Red,
accident.
was a fine, upstanding rider. He led our tribe and protected the island alongside Guardian Ratha for many years.
I sure wish he was still around now. I bet he'd know what to do.
You will join the team.
Chief Gara, are you sure about this? It's a big job to dump on a rookie's shoulders.
Okay, so I'm confused about auto advance.
Not to worry, Kana.
Oh,
We'll
advance
go
off.
together.
What?
Kana can guide you. Use
It
the
says auto
experience to
advance
learn
off.
what you're capable of.
That means it doesn't
And
go
what you must do
automatically.
as a
That's
rider.
right. It's supposed to be, right? I don't know. Whatever.
So I'll be a teacher.
This is what I was talking about. So I guess
Something
I
wrong?
should just press X. I mean, I did press
No
X, but
way.
he didn't continue
It sounds
talking.
kind of cool, actually.
Whatever.
If that's what you want, Chief, I'm all for it. Okay. Rider class is now in session. You'd better keep up, newbie. First things first. Go change into your rider gear.
Oh, I thought I had to actually go.
Oh, wow. You look the part already. Meet me at the stables when you're ready.
I wonder if you have different
We'll start
outfits
with rider
as
rule
a male
number
or
one.
female. Might. That is a sword. An ominous red light flashes on the night of Protector of the island, Guardian Ratha disappears. What could be the causes of these strange events? Keep Gara orders the riders into it. And so you take a very first step as a rider. Character. This is actually pretty nice movement wise.
Go on.
I like when games call you by your name. Regardless of what you choose your name in the beginning of the game of this one, they should have your name like they should always call you by your like regular name. Well, not regular name, but by the character's name, I guess. So I could put my name J Ariel, and then they could be like Leo. They could say like Leo in the game because that's what they call this person. I don't know what the female's version is, but it would be the same thing. That could be pretty cool, but I don't think they did that. Like it's like blurry when I'm running around.
This is bad. This is bad.
Like at least when I was right there, it was like a little blurry when I was running around. It was hard to look at things. I can't really read. I mean, I can read that, but it's hard for me to read whatever they're saying right there. I'm running around like. This game, honestly, well, right now it looks like a PS2 game. Maybe GameCube, like that era type of a game. Like, look at this. And this is Capcom that made this, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Nintendo had any input on this or how it's supposed to look or whatever. But this is looking like Final Fantasy X right now. Not saying it's bad. It doesn't look horrible.
Hello there.
It's 2021. I mean, the cutscenes and stuff look great. Like it looks like actual modern day console game.
Hiya.
Guess that's where I have to buy a weapon at some point. Can't jump. Weird. It looked like it was running for like at 60 for like a second. Because for some reason this game can run 60, but like everybody, like if you read anywhere, this game has like dips like crazy. It goes from like 60 to 20 or something like that in certain spots. That looked like 60. I can't really tell when I was like over here by the water. Like right here, it looks like it's 60. Can't really tell though. And then when I run over here, it's like back down to like 30 or 20 or whatever. Maybe worse than that. Ever since I got a PC, I've been noticing like my PC isn't the best, but I can't run games at 60. Some games, not all games. I ran Resident Evil 8 surprisingly at 60. Oh, this is what's the name? I forgot the monster's name, but it's actually one right here. It's crazy. I'm really excited for this game because it looks like I like Pokemon style JRPGs where you collect monsters, use those monsters in fights, whatnot. I like games like that. They're mindless, fun, Pokemon games are mindless fun for the most part because they're not cutscene heavy. They just go from point A to point B, point
Took
C,
you
point
long
D
enough.
until you beat the game.
Hey, you need
The
to
games
lighten
like
up,
this
newbie.
requires a lot
You're
more attention
fine.
probably
You've
because
got Red's
cutscenes,
genes,
story,
don't
and all
you?
that story
Not to
rich.
mention, I'll be by your side. You're sure to become a top-notch rider in no time. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's get started. Rider rule number 1. Riders form bonds with monsters, and they in turn become our monsties. Which reminds me, you still don't have a monstie, right? Then the first step is to go out and hunt for an egg that'll hatch one. You can use one of my monsties during your search.
It would have been cool if you could choose
This
3
here is
different
Ronmar.
ones like Pokemon.
He's a bit wild, but once you get the hang of riding him, he won't lead you astray.
I don't think this monster is in Monster Hunter
You know,
Rise or
newbie,
World,
seeing you
I
takes
could
me
be
back to
mistaken.
the time when I first rode a monstie.
because there are like regular little monsters just
Anyway,
thrown
enough
about
about
the
me.
place,
There's
It might
something
be
very
one of
important
those.
I need to tell you.
like one of those little
Monsties are like
small
an extension
monsters.
of our bodies, you
Yeah.
know? They take us wherever we want to go. But they're not
That was
to
weird.
be manipulated. They're living creatures. You could even say they're our best friends. You need to care for them, and always remember to show your gratitude.
But not every monster is
Okay.
friendly.
As long as you understand that, you're set. Here, take this. Your rider's notes. In it, you can find helpful info about monsters and all the rider fundamentals. Try opening the menu to read all of your notes.
Ooh.
Now that we've got that settled, it's time to go egg hunting. I can't wait
I hope
to
this
get
is
started.
easier than the other games. The other games like Rise and World, it's harder to get eggs because one, you can drop them, break them if you trip or whatever. But it seems like that the getting eggs part of the game is not mandatory, but it's something that needs to happen. If you need it to happen, I mean, if you have to do it, you have to do it. Like I had to go get an egg right now.
How's it going?
Oh, there it goes. This map looks like it's 60. It is moving really smooth. All right. Great sword, great sword, gun lance. I don't know what weapon I'm gonna use. I like the gun lance in World. Then I played it in Rise, and it didn't feel like it was the same. So I switched to the insect glaive in World. I really like the insect glaive. I think I kept that until I stopped playing the game. And then I switched to... I used the insect glaive in Rise for a little bit, and now I switched to the switch axe. But I don't know if the switch axe... I don't know what weapons are in this game. I probably should look it up. But it doesn't really matter to... There's probably like set weapons that are in this game because there probably don't need to be that many. I don't know. So sword and shield, great sword, hammer, hunting horn, bow, gun lance. So I guess those are all the weapons that are in this, and other types of weapons when you get. I don't know how weapons are gonna. I don't know if you're gonna be able to make them or not, which could be cool if they kept that in this game. You have to make your own weapons with the monster parts and whatnot. Bow could be pretty cool. Hunting horn, I never really used the hunting horn or the hammer, but I might check out the hammer, gun lance, and the bow. Great sword is too generic, even for me, and I usually go sword and shield or swords in JRPGs, but I don't know. Something about it I just don't really about them. Even in the Rise, I never used a sword or great sword. Sword and shield or great. That was me. Nice. And also, I don't know if they keep the ability to I don't know if they keep the ability to capture when you kill an enemy, or when you beat a monster to a certain point, you can capture them in Rise and World and other games. Sure. I'm not sure if they keep that. That's how you get more monsters and whatnot. That'd be pretty cool if it was like if they kept that. But I'm not sure. We'll see. And moth. Bird, wyvern. Wyvern. I don't really need. This way. Actually, I don't know if this is as fast as I can run. Might be. This is running by itself. I'm pressing other buttons.
Oh no!
These areas might be worse and stuff. Like that might be area I have to come back to here to do stuff with main game. Reminds me a lot of Xenoblade, which is not bad, which is really a really good thing. I like games like Xenoblade because huge worlds with a bunch of monsters to kill, a bunch of random stuff to do. This is oops. Excuse me. Approach your monster, you're pressing Y to mount, pressing N to dismount. You can also use Y to whistle. Music. Honestly, the Switch version ain't looking too bad, but I don't really want to get them because I know the Switch version ain't looking too bad. It looks like it's running pretty well right now, but when I turned the other way, it looked like it was stuttering a little bit. Oh, pretty good. Honey is good for health, at least in the regular games there are. Fighting our way past the monster. But these monsters are docile, usually. They usually aren't hostile. I just run into Aptonoth. These make great training partners when learning. Okay, let's see. You and landmark. What you remember to do is like fight and power attack. Alright. Ride. Skills. Okay, I can't see anything else. Oops, I didn't want to. Speed, technical, power. She said power, so I had to use power. Alright, when you and your opponent are targeting each other directly, you'll enter a head-to-head. For the 3 attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. Try to remember. But we're both power. So. There are 3 types of attack. I probably should have did speed, but it was I probably couldn't anyway. I think how do you win? Oh. Enemy. I did more than he did protect. More damage. Good enemy. See the battle line, it shows you who the monster target next. Captain off into favorite power attack. I think I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. So it's a rock paper scissors type of battling for me. A double attack. With the double attack, you can deal huge damage and avoid the enemy attack. It boosts your kinship. Okay. So how will I know if we're both gonna use the same type of attack or enemy?
You did it!
I guess we'll see later. I can't. So I just gotta. That's cool. You get monster parts and all that for beating monsters or monsters, whatever they want to call them. I think they're monsters when you befriend them, and they're yours. Actually, herb. After you. I guess you don't really need to make potions. You just use herbs. Can't really do that now. I wonder how fast the resources on to. I doubt you can. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Can't go. It looks like there's a chest right there, but I can't get it. Camera's all like weird. Firewood. Yeah, the camera. Maybe I'll have to. Oh, you could jump on a monster. Fight the moth. Why is this so quiet? Bird. Can't do anything. Thought I was gonna be able to select it. Ooh. Where are the sound effects? There was like, I saw the thing above his head, but there was no sound effects. Why didn't... That's not supposed to... Whatever. Velociprey. They look exactly like me. Well, ours. I'm guessing their speed. So, technical? Power beats. Okay, duh, it's right there, bro. Power beats technically beats speed. And speed beats power. Yeah, technically. Guessing. But maybe, yep. They look like speedy monsters. I wonder if you can like just guard or something. Alright. Then watch it attack me again. So I can't even control my monster. Like I can't use its own moves for it. I wonder if they can double team me,
Eyes on the
like
prize.
with their attacks. They might. I wouldn't be surprised. How about I use the for kinships? Oh. Okay. I can ride it. Like I probably can't do that. Switch weapons. It wants me. Oh, it wants me. That's if my kinship is high. I can't even tell what happened.
What a heart-pounding battle!
You get a lot of stuff from fights. Oh, it would be cool if you can like in the regular games, you can just hop on, like you can traverse the areas. But I guess I can see why they don't have that in this. So you can't just blitz through an area. I don't know if you can climb though. You might be able to. Seems like you should be able to. So there's like a platform, not platform, but thing over there. Get to it. Oh, never mind. There are sections of jump, ivy climb, or fly that you. Like this type of monster you can't climb. Like certain ones can. Cool. Monster Bone. This is making me want to play Rise again. I want to beat the game. I got pretty far, but I played by myself. I played like a few matches with other people, like with random people. It was fun. But I don't know. The game is really a lot of fun with playing with people than playing by yourself. That's probably why I stopped playing World, because I only play by myself tonight. It took hours to beat monsters. I even for story progression, just whatever I was trying to kill. I probably don't even call it stuff. I know I'm not tripping, but there's like no music playing. Might be that like that on purpose. I don't know though.
Hold on. Something's here. Keep quiet and stay close, okay? That's a Kuluyaku.
Well, I can't wait to
But what in
see
the
how
world is it doing?
they say some of these monsters' names in this game.
Hmm?
What? Weird. Kuluyakus are very, I wouldn't say weird, but they is that cat? Oh, that is that little cat. No wonder I was like, is that like it has to be like some sort of like a small animal or something that's jumping around with that thing. And somehow the egg isn't broken. Ow. Those things break so easily.
Huh?
I thought I was a goner. I was taking a cat nap when all of a sudden I got attacked.
What exactly are you? You look like a feline, but somehow different.
With my whip beyond compare and unparalleled flair, you're absolutely right. I'm not like other felines now that you mention it. I'm the legend, the feline hero. That's right, I'm Naviru!
Naviru? Navi?
Naviru? I've never heard of any feline hero.
Look out! It's back! Persistent Kulu, Class B! Hey, buddy, you're a rider, right? Huh? How about you take care of this bumbling bird?
Video games
No way.
love their
This
opening,
kid's still a rookie.
Don't worry, I'll be right here to lend a
like
helping
the
paw.
very first part of the game. They love making these parts.
Well, looks like it's time to ride on!
The tutorial. Okay.
Ride!
I guess the tutorial is what gets people hooked into games. Teaches them everything they need to know about the bare minimum of the game, especially JRPG. Navigating. She's gonna help this time. I'm guessing this thing is power, so speed. Oh, 58 damage. Maybe I should have did power. Yep. Actually, it didn't attack me. So he's technical. Which explains a lot. That one is doing a lot of damage. He did 40, he did 2 damage. He must have like a lot of health, which explains a lot because Monster Hunter monsters have a lot of health. So good. And the thing is with that, with the head-to-heads, I like that because it completely wastes the monster's turn if you can know what they're gonna do. This is probably gonna not, yeah, it's gonna block my attack probably. The weapon you're using is not gonna do a lot of good. Time for a blunt weapon. Take the hammer. Alright. Switch to a different weapon, even in the middle of a battle. Select skills and hit them. Switch weapon. Alright. That hammer looks disgusting. Power attack? Physiology of large monsters may differ, which affects how effective slash, blunt, or pierce weapons against them. Nice. Pretty cool. You can equip 3 different weapons to switch between in battle. Toggle weapons using X. What do you drink? Or parts. Drink it. Excuse me. This is actually pretty cool. So now his attack switched to power, maybe speed. How do I do that? I just press A. I can't really switch. Oh, it just automatically presses attack. I mean, it automatically goes to the rock. She's not doing nothing to that rock. The rock's health is right there. She's riding right now. I know.
Show me what you got.
Ooh. Whoa. Cool. Can't switch. Oh no, I can't. I guess I can. Right. Ride your Monstie once your cancer gauge is filled. Riding recovers the Monstie's health by an equal amount to its rider's health. It fully restores HP to the rider. It also boosts attack and defense. Items are usable when riding. Kinship level. Cool. Will automatically be dismounted after a kinship. So if I lose a head-to-head twice, I'll be knocked off. Using kinship, so it's basically rock paper scissors, and if you lose, then you get penalized or whatever. Using a kinship skill, sign buddy. Cool. I guess I could just do that. This demo came out, when was that? Like Friday or Saturday or something like that? Like last week or a few days ago or something like that. I completely forgot that the demo was even gonna come out. I wasn't gonna play it, but I wanted to see how the gameplay was, and I'm liking it a lot. It seems like there's a lot to do. I love when JRPGs have a lot to do in battle. And it seems like there's gonna be more that opens up later, which is always a good thing.
Kinship always wins.
Including it looks like a pretty big world, and you can speed up the battle. Pretty cool. Iron, hides, plume. So I guess you can't. You might maybe at a later point be able to capture
Alright, we did it, buddy!
capture the monsters,
Boy, was my heart thumping. But
like
you
set them
did
in traps
great,
and
newbie.
whatnot. Maybe
Looks like you've got your
We'll
grandpa's
see.
skills.
so that could be pretty cool.
What did I tell you? This famous feline knows talent when he sees it.
Like they kept the heart of the Monster Hunter
This is the
series
start of
in this
something
game,
epic, I tell ya.
but they also
You
have
want
it
out? We're
like
gonna be
a
partners.
it's a different genre
And I'll
than
do
those
it all
games,
totally free of charge.
which is cool. I like that.
Although, if you really want to thank me, I wouldn't say no to a couple of donuts.
I wasn't into the Monster Hunter story. I mean, Monster Hunter games still world. So
You know,
that's probably
you
why I
could
didn't
ask for
get
something to eat if we're
Stories
hungry.
1. But also 3DS, I didn't really play much on my 3DS besides Pokemon,
Monster munchies.
and really that's
This
about
Purple's
it.
not like other felines.
I have a few other games on
But
on,
hey, you
on
got an egg
3DS
out of
that I
the
played
deal.
and beat,
Wanna head home?
but not too many. It was basically just a Pokemon system. That's your egg. Oh, Navi follows me. Fairpot. I don't know what the Fairpot is, where the Fairpot is. Oh, my house. Change my appearance. Ooh, you change your armor color. That's pretty cool. I don't like this design, but I can't change it to like a specific blue. It's already like dark blue. I like that. Navaroo. It would be cool if you had the Palamute in this game too.
Let's go, buddy.
I really like the fact that they added two pets or whatever they were called in Rise. I like the Palamute a lot. I really wanted that amiibo. I was never able to get it.
Excellent.
Usually demos would end after that boss fight.
And
Like
you're
old
the
demos
one
would
who
end after
found
that
this
boss
egg?
fight.
Yep, that's right. I can tell a good egg just by the smell.
I see. Just as Canis said, you are an odd feline. And you clearly know quality when you see it. It's a very fine egg, I'd say. You're going to hatch a great little monstie from it.
I think it's gonna be a Kuluyaku.
I wonder what kind of monster it'll be. I can't wait to find out. Go on.
I guess
stand
by
in front of it.
the color of it, you can tell what kind of monster it's gonna be. I don't know, like if in the main game you can find rare eggs and whatnot. I mean, not ceremony, like a ritual. I like
What's
the
he doing?
It's the ceremonial dance of our people.
like
We
when
perform
games
it to bring
bring.
luck to a ship's voyage, or to pray
like-
that a strong and healthy monster will hatch from an egg.
What's that? He only has
Whoa, possum
4
moves!
fingers. Or am I tripping? He only has 4 fingers. He has 3 regular fingers and 1 thumb. How many
Ready?
fingers
Now
does she
hold up
have?
your kinship stone. It will link your heart with your monstie and help it hatch.
He only has 3 fingers, unless 2 of them were like banded together for some reason. Kind of weird. Oh, she has
Believe in
5.
yourself. You can do
It looks
this.
like I have 5 too. Yeah, people are saying this game has bad frame rate with the egg. Yep. Baby Kuluyaku. Not that it really. What the? It's already grown? How did it already grow? I wish you can like nurture it and then it's still a baby.
It worked! It's a Kuluyaku!
It's like Pokemon, a lot like Pokemon. But instead of you breeding your own Pokemon, I guess you can just find eggs out there.
Nicely
You
done.
might, I don't know
It's
if you can
already
breed in this game. I
acceptable
doubt it.
Rider.
I don't know how that would work. Also, I don't know if you can only have one type
I'm
of
so
every
proud.
monster.
If only
It
your
would be cool if they had
grandfather
like
lived to
shiny
see
versions of that would be great. That would be really great. I highly doubt it.
Huh? What you doing, Ronmar? You want to stay with the rookie? Seriously? And after everything I've done for you?
Ronmar's just being honest with his feelings. Perhaps if you were gentler with him, maybe.
Thought she has 6 toes for a second.
Oh, is that so, Mr. Hero? I ought to wash your mouth out with soap.
Come now,
Why
Kena,
does he
there's
have
no
4
harm in
fingers?
it.
All right,
I don't think that's a
fine.
design
After seeing how
flaw.
much you've
I mean,
bonded,
I don't think that's a
can't
design
exactly
accident.
object. Just
Why does he have 4
take good
fingers?
care of Ronmar.
It don't look like they
okay?
were chopped off or one was bitten or chopped off.
You and your monsties gotta work together
Unless
to
he's
help
not
each other
human.
grow. Got it?
I don't know. I don't know how the Monster Hunter World universe
Nice going,
is.
buddy!
It might be part monster. I don't know. Kind of weird. Kind of really weird. You better not have 4
Right.
fingers.
You've got Ronmar as a monstie now too. So what should I have you do next?
Ah, what good timing. There's a new monster den on Ryder Overlook. You'll go
New
investigate
monster
for me,
den.
won't you?
Ryder Overlook, huh? That sure takes me back. Going there is a rite of passage for new riders. Your grandpa had me go
That's
there
my-
all
he's
by
my grandpa?
myself. I still hadn't gotten the hang of handling Ronmar. It was a real thrill ride, I can tell you that.
All riders have to strike out on their own someday. This is your chance to test yourself. No need to worry.
Yeah, I think
now.
I got
Don't you think?
not
Kena?
cut off, but I got
Chief Gara is right.
sidetracked earlier. But I like when
You
they
may
bring
still be a
like
rookie, but
not
I trust you to
ethnicity,
take
but
this
like
on
the
alone.
like
Oh,
people,
and
like
we're
a
gonna
certain
need Ronmar
people,
to get up there.
like their
That little beastie
culture
just loves to climb
into a
up
video
high.
game. I like that.
I'll
I liked it
help
with
too. Just say the
Alola
word,
and
buddy.
Pokemon. Sun and
Okay,
Sun and
before
Moon.
you go, it's time for another lesson.
you didn't really see
The next essential for being a
culture
rider is
in
combining.
Pokemon Sword
You
and
can
Shield
make
as
lots
much as
of
you
items
did
to help in the
Alola.
field or during battle.
Alola has like the most
Just
culture out of
select
any game,
combine from the
any of the
camp
Pokemon
menu
game.
and mix several items together to create
In
something
Galar,
new.
there was like
Here, take
there
this
was
combo
there was
recipe
things
and
you
try
can tell
making a
that it was
potion.
that
It
you're
shouldn't
in
be too hard to
Europe
find the
or England or
ingredients.
wherever.
You're
But
gonna
it
need to
wasn't
know
like
about the quest
culture-ish.
word
Like
tea.
there was not
So
much
meet
culture
me
there.
there when you're ready for your next
There was
lesson.
this tea stores, I mean, not tea stores, but like whatever. It was like it was random stuff everywhere. Not really anything like showing you what makes the world the world. You can hatch eggs or change party members. Egg carton. I'll be right back. He's my grandpa. Why does he have 3 fingers? And why does he have 4 fingers? I have 5. That would have been bad if I had 6 and he had 3. I mean 4. I mean, it's already bad I have 5 and he has. I mean 4. Oh my god. Oh, my social thing, my Twitter and Instagram thing finally stopped glitching out. I guess I can up here might make it a little bigger. For some reason, it doesn't show recent subs, and I thought it. I mean, it does, but I don't know. My thing be tripping. I don't think I want to keep my character's name as Leo, and when I play it on PC, I think I might switch it to J Ariel because it might be an online thing. It'll be my online. I Ah, this is how you make. You need herb and blue mushroom. Really? What about honey? That's over. Keep Brandmar for now. Search. I wonder if you can change that on the fly. Raises your crit rate for 5 turns. That's actually pretty good. I wonder what they're gonna make out of some of these items. Carry. Paint. For donuts? Really? Donuts. So you can make your own donut. Some of these items are gonna Efcorn, mixed honey. This is a
Welcome.
I don't even know where my money is. Where's my 1,000 Mahana Dunker. Donut popular in Mahana village. Restores 50 HP. Quick heal. Need it. Throwing knives deals 15 damage. I mean, I guess that's not that bad. But I don't really need to buy it.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Operator. Whatever I do here, I probably won't do in the regular game. I'll probably just do some of this stuff just to see. A blunt type weapon optimized for team support. Besides regular attacks, it comes with a variety of skills for supporting allies. So bow is pierce. Charge skill for a higher chance of opponent with abnormal status with. So what I can get right now is gun. So there's not really a point to have a gun lance and a bow. this, do I have to have? I guess I do have to have materials to buy certain things. Yes, certain weapons. I don't even have enough to buy the Kulu stuff. Hunter's knife. It has a special skill with it. Air poison. The Gunlands, neither Gunlands have a bone. I usually go for iron better. I like iron over bone equipment. They're both this. Dancer. Increase speed when at full HP, also boost attack and defense. Upgrade. So upgrade. Have. Can't really do anything else.
Thank you.
Actually, I could buy. I mean, I won't be able to buy anything. Like a thing. Oh. What? Why is that? The arm. Forge and buy.
Thank you.
I forged the online instead of buying it. What I wanted to do. I don't know if I have to get ammo and stuff, or how management works. Spot monsters in your party with others from tables. So nothing's in a stable. How would I? This is where the stable is. So I can have up to 5 monsters on me at a time, guessing. Guessing. I don't have more. Catch more than one monster at a time. Is their name Cuckoo? Quest. Some villagers have quest. I'll probably just skip. Not skip it, but
That's
skip whatever they're
great.
saying.
Thanks.
Wow. Thank you.
Oh, this is the prayer pot. Offer a charm. Training prayer? Jesus. Use amiibo. See? Finding. Wow. My cuckoo went up to level. We're all the same level now. What the weird? We even have the same amount of experience. Raw meat, Mahana commodity. Own. If I had to find anything, Akalo Island, gathering, hatching an egg, find enough. Sure, I could do this. I guess. These things might be our speed. So no power would be the attack. They don't do that much damage. Surprisingly. Piercing. Why does it have? Never mind. Oh, ooh, that thing looked like it was not having fun dying like that. It was shaking. Come on. No, only when my gauge is up, I can tell it what to do, what kind of attack to do. So until then, it's just gonna do whatever it wants. I don't know how many fights this is gonna be. I don't know if it's just this fight or not, but I'll heal it up anyway. That thing died. Very sadly. Brought me. I got a C for that battle. You're already level 4. Oh, I do have to go here at night, I think, for some sort of item. I don't know if I can go anywhere now or what. Search. What is this? Monster Den. This isn't the one I need to go to, but I thought blue mushrooms were used for paralyzed things. Paralyzed potion. Where? What monster? What monster talking about? That's not, is this a monster right? Or am I tripping? On. Monster talking about. I don't see. Oh, I don't. There's something here. Doesn't really smell like much. Kind of stinky, don't you thinky? It's shining though. Come on, turn around, turn around. How far do I have to go? I don't know if I can get on my Wait, where'd the egg go? A humble herbivore. So I guess I could just keep the egg until I go back to the place. I hope. Hope it doesn't break at some point. Fight those types of monsters? I mean, you can fight these. I forgot what they're called. This is actually pretty cool. I like this spot. There's monster dens everywhere. Ocean. What is that? Oh. Wait. Wasn't the den here? I guess it just disappears. Weird. I'm gonna try to open, hatch that egg, see what comes out of it, because it looked shiny. Looked like important. Let's see what it is. Aptanol. It looks special though. I think it is a special one. Restores a single ally's health. Marginally boosts dragon attack. Marginally increases HP. Somebody.
Hey there.
Oh man. I just got an herbivore egg.
Fantastic.
Okay. He has 5 fingers. No. 1, 2. Yeah, he has 5 fingers. The only one who doesn't is my grandpa, wherever that is over there. Gara. Where's Aptanol? Max HP. He isn't like not that much attack. But he's only level 1 anyway. Oh wait, seemed like a special monster. Not a special type of monster, but a special monster. Period. Because it was shining when I got the egg. These things might, yeah. I'm guessing they would be power technical. I'm gonna try for speed. Yep. Oh, wrong one. I thought speed for some reason. I wonder how fast this will go. Decently fast. I thought I killed that one. He's already level 3. Ranks. $27. Yeah, these things aren't too good on attack. They have a lot of health, well, more health than the other two. So I probably won't use it in battle. There's also power Monsty. Cuckoo is a technical, Ranmar has speed. But I think they have different types of attacks anyway. Like a so this just has Cuckoo only has technical speed, not power, but nothing with that one for apps. App tool. There's dens everywhere. Still weird that there's no music. I didn't turn music down that much. Four. I'm guessing these will be power. I'm guessing. Power. The. So guessing Blunt will work on that better. Not piercing. Or flash. They're getting hit hard. I was missing a lot of health. Nice fight. Yeah, I like this. I'm liking this game a lot. Right now I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it when actual games come out. I got a talisman. I already had one. Crit rate, somewhat. Here's something important. Most you can run though. Can't run. Like you can't go faster than it. So you can swim. I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if you'd be able to get a monster that can swim, or you have to use the ones that fly, or what. Yeah, that'll probably be it for me today. This game is shaping up to be a lot of fun. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully it's a long game. I like long RPGs. Hopefully it sells well, and I already know they already talked about future patches and future DLC and whatnot that'll be free, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully that all works out. This game looks pretty good so far. Besides frame rate issues, which are here and there on Switch, I would say if you're thinking about getting this game, check out the demo first. It's the battle system is like rock paper scissors, so it's not too confusing to get. And plus, you can have different weapon types, and those weapon types work well against certain monsters, and some weapons don't work as good against some certain monsters. I think the boss fights might be the most challenging parts of this game, because the monsters are going to have more health, and you're going to have to probably use the correct weapon to fight those monsters, unlike the other monsters you fight out in the field. Might not need to do that because they're going to be weaker, a lot weaker than boss battles. So we'll see where it goes with that. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing it today. I think I might play more of the demo later, like leading up to Friday or Thursday, whenever hopefully the game comes out Thursday night. But we'll see. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it. I had a fun little stream today. I don't really feel like playing Smash anymore. I wanted to, but kind of tired. But yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thank you.